up here. You have to go through Habs to find it. Oh yeah, here's like a gun store. It's pretty
Ooh, armor. This
valuable.
is what I was hoping to find.
Armor, yeah.
See,
Armor,
they
guns.
got some heavy armor. I don't like medium armor. Ooh, defense arms. What if it comes in black? Yep. Nope. Stones. Yep.
You will like medium armor whenever you see how much faster you can run in it than heavy. But actually, light's the
I
most, the
I
quickest.
usually don't run though.
That's fair. That is fair. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
Wonder, can we buy the small 1 SCU boxes here?
I don't know. Good question. Normally that's just, if I had to guess, that's probably just at a cargo center. Which I don't think Grim has. There's a spot, though. Whenever you're ready, I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm seeing what they got for sights here real quick for the P4.
All good, all good. Which reminds me, I might grab a different helmet. I can get a visor. Or the dynamic crosshair. Oh man. I'm still not used to not having a local inventory. Let's find a kiosk. Oh, here's a criminal or a citations thing. It's good to know. Let's see what I even. Yeah, it just says you have no outstanding fines. Go to prison. Okay, where is that? There's like a ship shop here. I'm gonna grab some stuff real quick and then I'll show you.
And I would have to drop everything to change armor here. This sucks.
Oh, this is an in-atmosphere condition helmet. I'm glad I read that. That would have been bad. Okay, it's this way. So if you ever need ship components, you just gotta remember Habs, and then it's one of the entryways into Habs, and this is Dumper's Depot. Terminal over here. There's also commodity purchase over there too. Another terminal down here.
We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look. Welcome back.
That's about all I know about Grim. Alright, sounds good, Dyer. Dyer, what are you feeling tonight? You feeling anything specific? I was thinking about maybe Davari's pretty much down for anything when I asked. I was thinking about maybe oh, this is not the right spot. My bad, Davari. Tricked you. um no, I was thinking about maybe going back to hauling rep or something, because we just don't have enough people for ground ops, and now that I have a crime stat, I'm risking all of Robbie's cargo, so we came back here to just store the stuff locally. So when he gets back on, I can give him his cargo back. Like all the kindness that the work that he did, where he gave us, brought us ready to go. He brought us armor, or not armor. He brought us weapons, med supplies, stuff like that. So I've got all that stored in Grim Hex now for him. And I'm saying it like this, so whenever I ask you, like a day from now, Dyer, like where I put this stuff, you'll be like, Grim Hex, I got you. I'm relying on your memory, not my own.
I'll have to come back here in a small ship and grab this armor.
Good call. Horrible judgment on my part. Okay, let's you know what? Let's grab a ship and fly to back to Orison, where most of my stuff is stored, because that's where my C2 is. Yeah. Maybe we
Actually,
can
we
do
get down to your hangar, I'll be able to change here into my heavy armor. I just don't want to leave shit on the ground while I'm changing.
No,
Because
I'm
the
with
guns
you
you
on
have to drop and then pick back up and put away.
I'm with you on that. I totally get that. We're gonna hop in an 85X because I've only got one passenger with me. And that just seems like what the thing to do.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again. Bye.
Right, hangar should be up. It's so nice to not have to give the number for the hangar anymore.
Yeah, right.
Davari's like,
But see,
I
I
only
never
had
had
to
to
do
do
that for
that.
a week. If that. Did
Like
you?
the first day.
Yeah, the first day, yeah. Oh no. It spawned my 85X. This isn't right. No, it is. It's like retained his ship in
You
here.
didn't ever store, but how come it didn't put that one away? Hang on, I'm gonna change armor here while you're trying to get out from underneath the M2, if you can even can.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to
Right.
store it all. Honestly though, like I wonder if I could help retain his vehicles at all if I went back to Orison in his M2, you know? I think it's low likelihood because I would be landing it in my hangar and then storing it. Didn't we try this the other day, Davari? And it showed unknown, or you had to
Yes,
claim the ship.
it didn't.
It did or it didn't.
Yeah, it showed up as unknown.
Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it then. I'm just gonna store this. Yeah, this is very weird.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Just gonna store that. Pretend like there's not an M2 there.
Goodbye.
What in the world is happening?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Okay, I guess we're taking the M2. It's not registering. Wanting to put that away. Hey, Dyer.
Howdy, honey. You joining on
What?
your you or not PTU, your words server thing.
Server thing. I'll take server thing. Davari's currently undressing in my hangar. I don't like it.
Party in Limbo's hangar on my way.
Not my persistent hangar, so his garments won't be just lying on the ground. I get back.
Well, that's great. All my food and drink disappeared.
That's fun. Ball bounces. You did not miss much. We landed at Grim Hex just because of the crime stat. I wanted to get Nox's stuff secured in local inventory just to be safe at Grim Hex. So just in case somebody shoots me down, my crime stat 3. So we stored that stuff here, and now we're going to move on to hauling missions. Just to do something with the smaller crew that showed up tonight.
How do we clear up your crime stat?
It's one of those things where we could try to clear it, but just kind of rolling with it, you know. I've rolled with crime stat 3 for like 2 solid nights before. But what I'll do is when I log off for the night, I will go to prison and do my time. SPK can just be a hit or a miss, and I might just end up dying anyway.
Oh,
try
that
to
was
clear.
interesting.
What's up?
Everything that's in your backpack goes in the backpack when you take it off. And you just got to open the backpack while it's in your local inventory and transfer it. All right, you ready to store, or are you? What are you trying to do here?
Yeah, we're not storing. We're just gonna take the M2 because I can't get the 85X to store from the hangar, the term or the freight manager. What did you say about the backpack, Davari? I was.
That when you take a backpack off and you didn't empty it first, it keeps all the inventory inside it. It doesn't put it in your local.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a nice quality of life for sure. I don't want to try to get it out from underneath the M2 and risk collision. Ball bounces. I was gonna move it, then I was like, nah.
Unless you lift off in the M2 and I move the XD5X out from under it,
Yeah, we could do that.
drop in the rear door again.
It's so random. That is not the rear door, sir.
Yeah, I realized that after I saw it done. Like, oops.
Way to remember the rear doors. It's the one that doesn't have as much tech to it.
The slope.
It's just the flat one.
I would do that, but it's not letting me in your ship. Probably because the XM2 is sitting on it.
Second. How about now?
Nope, it's locked. Won't let me in.
That's annoying.
If I can direct you if you want to move that tub out of the way.
Do I have enough room behind, like back this way?
Yeah, now come over towards the right side. All right, stop. You're good. Go down. Just don't land on me. There you go. Hang on, let me look. Hold on, let me look. Let me get over there. A little more to your right, the way you were going. A little more. Come down
I
right
bet.
where you're at. You should be able to get in. There you go. Bazinga.
Bazinga. All right, we'll put the 85X in the M2 just for ball bounces.
Someone knocked a large gun off. There's a large gun here on the hangar deck.
Throw it in your local, sell it. It's probably collision with the gun when the 85X spawned or something like that.
M8A cannon.
I don't know ball bounces. Haven't really looked at the paints. I need to look at more paints, or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't need to look at paints.
So the roof of the M2's cargo bay just lower or something?
The roof?
Yeah.
Confused on what you're asking me.
In the cargo, if you're standing in the cargo bay
Yeah.
of M2. Okay, the ceiling. Is the ceiling lower?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
I'm just wondering what the difference is that makes it carry less cargo. Other than, hey, we're giving this like other stats, so we need to gimp it somehow.
Probably that one.
Oh god. Gonna need to pull that a little closer.
That looks like a tight fit there.
It'll fit. I know it'll fit. It's just a matter of moving stuff around. Welcome back, Robbie. This is technically it probably was your M2 gun. You're not sure about physically, but I do know it holds less cargo. I assume it was due to more guns and ammo. Yeah, there's got to be some kind of trade-off. But if I just pull this forward a little bit.
Sure, I get all that ball bounces, but like, does the actual physical dimensions in the cargo bay change at all?
Yeah, I don't think it does compared to the C2, to be honest.
All right, come forward.
You don't mind if I do.
Well, I just didn't want you to smack into it.
You think
You're
I'm
good.
that bad of a
Well,
driver?
you are. Never mind. You did land your 86, 85X under the M2. All right, you're good. Hope.
What do you mean? I didn't land it down there. It spawned down there.
All right, chat. Who says he landed it under there? Come on now.
Thank you, Robbie. Robbie being a Class A mod.
A minus.
They can change it because Nova and other large vehicles. Honestly, can I just have the A2 without the bombs? Let me know when I have to stop.
I will. Keep going. Stop. Drop. Roll.
Like, you don't want me to roll in here, but thanks for the lurk ball bounces. Welcome in, infantry.
I don't know. I think your tail's gonna stick out still.
Yeah, I think you're right. So what you're saying is we've got to let something go. We can probably get
How
a little
much
bit.
room do you need?
Just a little.
I can back the Ursa up, park it on the ramp.
Yeah, we'll just leave the medevac here. Let's just back the medevac out, and then I'll pull the Spartan forward. So Nox, to bring you up to speed, what's going on here? I don't know when you got back to the stream. We've got all your stuff stored in Grimhex. So I was worried about moving on to something else. We just didn't have the numbers for ground stuff, so we moved on. And then I got a crime stat from one of the missions. I knew that would happen, and then it hit me. It's like, I don't want to risk all the stuff that he put in these boxes. He put a lot of time into that. So all of your stuff is stored in Grimhex, and we're just kind of dealing with everything else. You'll have to obviously respawn the vehicles and stuff, which isn't ideal, but
I can't.
yeah, you're welcome, Nox.
I
Just
can't
let me
see
know
where
when
my
you need it.
C2 is held.
Is it an unknown status, or?
It's not on the list.
Did you lose a C2? C2?
I'm trying not to think that right now.
All right.
Sorry.
Operate
It's
the
just
ground
I've
vehicle.
been bitten by that, so
Oh wait, I'm in a medium hangar. That's what it is, I think.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
I mean,
Davari,
it should just back up, but it's not moving for me. I got
So-
on, engines are on.
I mean, it should just be S.
There we go. Leave it on the pad.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna take off in the M2 anyway. I just felt like trying to fit that 85X in here.
Okay, yeah. I was just trying to look and see where my C2 was currently at. So, okay. And it's in
Yeah, the
reverse.
alt made the alt look mode does mess with stuff. Yeah, that's a good point. Ox. Sometimes Z fixes it, or pressing like F, or like a free look can mess stuff up too. Got me trying to use my keyboard for flying. Do not.
Straight back. Or straight in.
I think we're good now.
Yep, you're clear.
Look at that. Closing the door like a champ, Davari. You're in my brain. It's pretty dark in here.
Really? I would have thought it'd be just wide open space.
You're funny, bud. Nice try, infantry. Didn't get me. Didn't get me. Who got me the other night? I forgot who got me the other night. It's pretty recent.
Hang on, the dragonfly's laying on its side, bouncing around. Hang on.
No, we need to go right now. Such a great redeem.
It will not let me start it up, so.
Just gonna have to roll with it. I don't really know. No, I don't really know where that originates from, to be honest with you. Some kind of joke. It was like a talk show or something like that. He was laughing at German tanks. Is that accurate?
Davari, I
Yeah.
didn't actually properly thank you for getting me that ticket. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. It was going to go to waste if I didn't find somebody to give it to.
Hope you're sitting down, bud.
Right next to you.
Okay. I don't want to hear any trash talking about the Panther. I don't want to hear any trash talking about the Panther by any means.
The Panther is an awesome medium tank in this day.
Get that Sherman nonsense out of here, Knox. I blow Shermans up and hella loose.
Sherman, in real life, Shermans would hold their own against the Panther if it could get close enough. The Panther's gun was more accurate at distance.
Really about to land at Ors. Try to land at Orson with a crime stat. This is not going to work well. Might be going to prison, guys.
Why would that not work well? Do they always scan you when you come in?
You lose armistice privileges when you have a crime stat 3 or above. So they'll just start shooting at you. But I can try to get impounded. Just have to
You want me to go in for a landing?
I don't think it's gonna matter that I'm with you, but that's a good test. That's a good test.
So crime stat 3 and above you can't pay off.
Correct. Alright, go ahead, Davari, and Ball Bouncer says if you fly to the Habs, it will impound. And I'm just gonna have to immediately try to run to my hangar as fast as possible. Because they're gonna start shooting at me.
What
Which
if?
is a... What if what?
What if you're standing on top of the ship instead of being in the ship, so they wouldn't, when they scan the ship, you're not an occupant.
I don't know that they're gonna scan the ship. I don't think it takes that long. I think they just start shooting when you're in the vicinity in a ship.
I
Yeah.
assumed that some level of scan had to happen for them to register, like, hey, this guy's on the ship.
Not being attached to the ship is a good idea, though. I'm gonna get out of my seat.
Well, hold on to your girdle. Here we go.
I was gonna say, yeah, get out of that ship and get on a ship that's inside that ship.
No, you can't pay off a CS3 ball bounces. I just tried that at Grimhex. Unless you're just trying to give us a hard time.
So wait, so if you guys store a ship, if you store Robbie's ship, then it'll be like that whenever he pulls it back out?
No, I don't think it's gonna... I don't think it's
He'll
gonna,
have to
like...
claim them all.
What were you saying that you just did with his stuff then? Because I guess I misunderstood you.
I just threw all of this, like, the cargo. Like, he had a box full of guns, a box full of med. I threw all of
You
that
threw it
into
in
my
your
local.
inventory. Gotcha.
Yeah. So that if we do blow up, he won't lose all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, just make sure you're in SCM mode and you've got all power to shields. And then just try to fly to the Habs, which is going to be... Let's think about this. I'm trying to orient myself real quick. It's going to be that way. That way, like you can see where I'm pointing.
No, hang on. Okay,
Yeah.
there, now I can.
Habs are to your right, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that
Okay,
little
the-
tower.
With the two squares or the tower?
It's like if you have my screen, it's like that
I'm
thing, I
looking at it
believe.
right now. Okay, I got you.
Or like, yeah, it's one of these. Can't remember which one. What are my crimes? I don't know my crimes. I don't remember. That's good to know, so as long as it's not murder. I've never tested that.
Major torque imbalance?
What's a general torque imbalance?
Oh no, it just keeps popping up when I let go of the throttle. Warning, major torque imbalance.
Get
So
us
land in
in,
between the
pound.
hospital and the TDD, or land over at the Habs?
Land at the Habs. Yeah, Habs 1 pound you. If we get shot down to this song that's playing on stream right now, it's gonna be epic. I'm almost okay with dying in this game for this.
Yeah,
This
but
would
I just
be...
got out my brand new heavy armor. Come on now, be nice.
Well, you should have thought about that for, harboring a fugitive.
I can break you guys out, can't I?
That's just more time than I have patience for. But yes, you could, in theory.
I literally know nothing about the jailing other than, like, you can do things. I have no idea how to do them, so that would just be a complete failure, and probably hilariously
I have
so.
no idea where to land here.
Just get low. That's the goal. Once you get low enough, they'll start yelling at you. You're
I
not
like the
actually
song.
gonna. You're not actually gonna. Geez, Tyler. You're not actually gonna land. That makes sense now. You're just trying to get the impounding error. They're gonna kick us out. But I mean, you could land if you wanted.
So then how are you going to get back out of Orison?
I'm gonna run really fast.
Oh, just like I did to Seraphim. Though you'd think that, like, if you were a criminal, they wouldn't let you have access to your hangar.
Fuck. You know what? Don't give Chris ideas, okay? There.
I'm just saying, like, I'd be kind of pissed if my government, like, knew specifically someone was a criminal and was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Here, take all your shit.
Well, there we are. We're landed at the Habs.
Is it not yelling at you? Are you sure this is the Habs?
I don't know. I landed where you told me. It's right by the big tower.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't think this is right. Which one is it, chat? Which one is it? Well, I'm not a... Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and sit in the ship and F4 would be easier. Spaceport's over there. Is it off, like right there? Above the thrusters?
Well, we can try.
Yeah, go ahead and try. According to ball bounces, there's no turrets here, so he shouldn't get shot at. That seems weird. That beeping is driving me freaking crazy.
What's that say right in front of us there?
I love this medical bug. The marker for Orison is the Habs. I guess that helps a little bit. That's what ball bounces is saying. QT marker. So, look for the QT marker for Orison, and those are the Habs.
I just realized I don't really know why most of my ships are based out of Everest right now. I'm not sure if it's because we were doing those runs or what, but now I'm like, why don't I just move everything over to Orison? It seems like that's where most shit happens.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time on Crusader lately anyway. It's a good call. You could always do Seraphim too. For ease of regen and not having to climb out of ammo and stuff like that.
Is there a quick way to throw everything that I have into one box? Well, not maybe not one box, but into a box, because my move all tries to move into my personal inventory.
Mm. Assuming you have the container?
Yeah, yeah.
Shift click maybe?
That puts it in my backpack.
Fun. Yeah, try landing. That's what Ball Bounces is saying.
There's another ship down there, I see.
Try landing on that platform up there and see what happens.
On the roof or right in front of me on the grass?
You pick. Your call. Does he see an MSR? He did say he saw another ship. Okay, well, they're not impounding us. Let's just go to the spaceport. I mean, we'll just have to do it. We'll have to. I started suggesting you do that, assuming we were going to get shot at. But if they don't shoot at us here, then it doesn't really matter anyway.
Can't you just jump out onto the ground?
You know, I could do that, but then I might die. And honestly, I mean, given that there's nothing that's going to shoot at us, it's better to just go to the spaceport because then I don't have to traverse as much of the plant or the city on foot. I just assumed we were going to get shot at. Do any of the cities
Can
shoot
I
at you, Ball Bounces? Is it only
kamikaze that transporter?
Is it all only the LEO stations? Spaceport may reject you. Okay, well. I'd like to speak to the manager. No city shoot. Okay, good to know. You know, in thinking back about multiple times that I've watched people with crime stats descend into atmospheres, I haven't seen a single time where somebody's been shot, so it tracks. It tracks.
I signaled and it just said landing complete. Have a nice day. I don't think we landed yet, dumbass.
Yeah, that's just one of the default responses, it seems.
Yeah, the ATC people aren't the brightest at the moment.
Cops come up and shoot from time to time. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen there. Otherwise, Dyer's gonna have to be maneuverable.
Are you insulting me again?
Davari, jeez. I mixed it up. I was doing really good.
Not give me a landing signal.
Yeah, just keep flying towards that really bright light. And just keep spamming the button. Should give you one. I would probably slow down a little bit, though. Hopefully they don't reject us. That would not be ideal. Orson doesn't have pads, do they, where he could drop me off?
Oh, I thought everywhere had pads.
Wildbounce is saying to land on the ATC roof. Enterprise, thanks for coming in with the raid. How is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Let's get Enterprise a shout out. Welcome in, Raiders.
That
We are
means
currently we're currently trying to get around ATC in Orison. It's not ideal. I did a crime. I shouldn't have done the crime, but I did. What were you all getting in tonight? Thanks for the follow, Michaela and Srednabo. Just hit the follower goal too. Thanks for that. I'll enter know to get to places. J2Lex, The Dentist, Doom Gummy, Big Puffin, they're all coming in. You guys are really kind. Thank you for that. Thanks for those follows. You guys get to see me dance a lot. Hope you don't mind. Okay, bottom left of your screen. Funny story around that clip. It was a family member of mine's birthday, and it's actually me dancing to "Happy Birthday" by Birthday by the Beatles. Betty Beast. I think I already said Big Puffin. Thanks for the follows, guys. Really kind of you. And Enterprise. Enterprise. I just said that together and it sounds like Enterprise. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Ubu, welcome in. All good, Enterprise. Thank you. And Raiders, just a quick intro. My name is Limbo, or you can call me Jacob. Prefer Limbo, though. Outside of stream, I do Limbo ship fits on socials. That's where I spend most of my time off of stream. Doing those fun little clips that kind of show you what ships or vehicles fit in what ships or vehicles. And outside of that, mostly just spend time with the org. Been playing some Space Marine lately, some Star Citizen. We also do have a giveaway going as well. So, anybody wants to get in on that? Oh, somebody just used the command. And Dyer loves when I talk about giveaways, by the way. Doom Gummy fits better than dancing to Marilyn Monroe's version of Happy Birthday. If you don't need your ship, you can get in at the Racing Center. Forget what it's called. That's a good call out. That's a good call. Oh, did I get your name right? Srednabo? How do people normally say it? Srednabo. Hey, you guys are really kind. Thanks for those follows. They normally pronounce it wrong. Well, that's really wrong. If they read your name and say the word wrong. Yeah, and Raiders, if you want to get in on the giveaway, I'll give you all a little bit. Maybe like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes or so if you want to get in on it. And then I'll give some tickets out just for you guys raiding in. Everybody will get to benefit from that. Hey, you'll get them too, Dyer. You'll get them too. Yeah, we're doing a whole A and some paints. Last stream of the month, which I believe is it's popped up so many times and I still don't remember it. Let's see. 26th. September 26th. So what was I know Enterprise had to raid and run, all good on that, but what was Enterprise getting into tonight? Some cargo and flying around. Fun. Srednabo. Thanks for the sub. Thank you. 3 months in a row. Very kind of you. 3 months in advance. Wow, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Showing off the NE exosuit. Is that what people are calling the new exosuit? Is that what people are calling the Atlas? Or is there something different that I'm sleeping on? Getting Star Citizen on the PTU. Let me know when you need me to jump out, Davari.
Oh, I'm just trying to find a hangar here.
Are they giving you a hanger? I don't think they're going to
Well,
give
it
us a
said they
hanger.
did, and then it didn't show up.
Exo equals Atlas. Got it. Is that what we're calling it, or is that what it's formally called? So I have only seen the word Atlas, and I've seen it as ATLS, Argo ATLS. But maybe there's some
All-terrain
lingo.
loading system, ATLS.
Man, I'm getting all kinds of schooled. Exosuits are the archetype or whatever. Okay, got it. Got it. Not technically a mech. Call it a mech. Got it. Yeah, oh gosh, what was I gonna say? I lost it. I just want to like drop that thing out of a ship. See if someone survives. Any
Got it.
volunteers?
You got a landing spot?
Nice.
I think I heard somewhere that people are doing that, and it doesn't take fall damage right now.
That's kind. That's awesome. It's very, 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 very kind of CIG to let us do that. Dune Gummy says it ships in space so we can call it whatever. People have already done that. There's a video on YouTube of someone doing a halo jump with it. That's so cool. Is it weird that like I don't want to see it? I want to do it myself for the first time. Is that a little extra?
I mean, I don't find it weird, but I'm kind of extra, so I'm not really the best.
Want my Gundams. Looking forward to future mechs. Yeah, there's just something about doing it for the first time though, and not like having like seeing everybody else do it, you know? We aren't in P2U right now though, so you don't have much of a risk with all that. Call it soap. If you paid for it, call it soap and shower with it. Could be getting baited. Like Dark
There you
Souls
go.
messages.
You're
Yeah,
home.
I turn off global chat, you know. Thank you, Davari. Thank you for the traumatic experience in Atmo. I'm kidding.
I'll be
I'm
right
kidding.
back. Hey, that's not bad for a mouse and keyboard landing without a
Hey, that's a mouse
external
and
view.
keyboard landing. Davari's about a month plus into the game.
Third
He did
week.
not
I'll be
he
right back.
did not kill me. All right, let me get you all those Oh, I'm not even going to mess with the guards if I can avoid it. I'm going to give Raiders some tickets real quick. Well, technically it's everybody, but those that entered from Raiders. And then I also give tickets at the end of the stream as well. Hey, Nox, do you want to try it? If you're still out there? I can't remember if it's just me that can do it or if mods can do it as well. Should be exclamation add tickets, and I think it's all space 10. I always get the 10 and the all mixed up. Let's give the Raiders some tickets on top of what we give at the end. Okay, that did not work. It would have yelled at you if it did work. 1 second. I might be able to turn it on for mods. Might just be the broadcaster though. Yeah, it's only me. It's on Tom's giveaway side. There we go. Cool. Okay. So we've got the got you all some tickets, Raiders. And that will give you the I think I've got it set at like 6. You've got to have at least 6 tickets, so that'll automatically bump raiders up to having enough tickets to participate. And that also benefits other other people that are lurking and watching right now as well.
Hey, what do you let me know? What do you know? It's letting me refuel his ship and everything.
Nice. Your M2 has lived on, Nox. Your M2
And
has
even
lived on.
repair it from the damage it took in the firefight. In the gunfight. By the way, Nox, your turrets don't work.
Mandus, thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Well, I see you're not in prison, so you're able to pay off your crime
Ah! Ah!
Did we get to laugh at you soon?
Well, they shot at me a little bit, but I'm still alive. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, Reeve, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Very kind of you. My brain is broken a little bit, though, because it says subscriber, but you just followed. That's interesting.
You can subscribe without following.
I had no idea. Didn't know you could do that. I've never even thought about that. That's cool. I've also been getting a lot of random subs lately.
Welcome
I think from channels that are getting gifted subs.
Oh yeah. I thought you meant the other way around. Like people were just randomly doing anonymous gift subs to your channel. I was like, well, complain more, God.
No. I'm talking about, yeah, like a stream that I guess I've maybe watched once or twice, and I just randomly get a sub for that channel.
Yeah.
Okay. C2. This is actually going to be really challenging to do, because to do hauling missions with a crime stat and have to land at stations. You kill one person. Just one person.
Yeah, because I killed the other one. I'm surprised I didn't get a crime stat.
Yeah. Time for prison cargo. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to go to prison.
Just hide the pistol in your prison pocket.
How's the verse? It's right where I left it, Shugo.
Please visit us
It's
again.
right where I left it.
Goodbye.
I don't think I could spend half of my game time in prison, Doom Gummy. I don't think I could do it. I killed one person. How long do you guys think it is? You think if I just went to prison right now, it would be the rest of the night? For one murder?
I got 3 hours for 3 counts of murder, 1 count of attempted murder, and 1 count of aggravated assault. So I'm pretty sure it'll be just like an hour, and then you go mine, you'd be out in like 30 minutes.
It's still a long time. 30 minutes is a long time on a stream, you know? You know?
It'd be educational for me.
All right, I'm just gonna store Knox's ship here.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Here, this is what we'll do. Davari has a C2, Dyer has a C2, so you both have C2s, so you guys can be the cargo ship. I will go turn myself in and try to grind that really quick.
Hey Knox, are you gonna want to come to my hangar and get your Store your M2. Or you want me to store it and you reclaim it? Knox in game.
I think Nox is just in stream right now. 20 minutes mining is still content. Oh, he said to store away. Davari, I think you're
gotcha.
good. You know what? The interesting thing is, how am I going to be able to get... How am I going to be able to... I guess I'm just going to have to run. Where do you pay? Do they have a terminal to pay? Or to
Oh,
turn
wait.
yourself in?
I'm used to trying to do that in the hangar itself, but I haven't tried to do that this patch.
In the hangar? Like in by the kiosks?
Yeah, I've had some hangars that had a little, but that, like I said, that was not this patch. So
Let me go back.
All right. I hope it puts that away and doesn't put my C2 under the M2. The M2
Where?
or the C2 is just a little bit bigger than the 85X.
All right, somebody direct me. In my hangar? In my hangar?
I'm running around in my hangar right now, and I'm not seeing anything.
Nox, I feel like every time this song plays, my brain goes into giveaway mode. I don't think there's a customs terminal in here, guys. Try a random hangar? What do you think? I'm that kind of guy? I just go show up at some random hangar? Don't answer that.
Well, Knox, on a positive note, your M2 is not riding on my C2, so we're good.
You know what,
We'll just have to
dentist?
claim 'em when
That
we
might
get
be
back
the
in.
easiest way. I'm gonna try this other hangar thing real quick. And then we will... Whoa. Well, that's one way to die. What just happened? I just fell through an elevator. Alright, guys.
They found you.
Gonna have to backspace. No, I'm gonna exit to menu. I'm gonna come back, I'll be in the halves, I'm gonna store my gear in Orson, and then I'm gonna backspace. Star Citizen is really Star Citizen tonight, man. Shredding the bow. Shredding the bow.
You are getting Star Citizen.
You are getting Star Citizen. Was that the thing that Hadar said that night? That we were all like, oh my god. Or was it, and it was in that moment he knew he fucked up. Was it that? Can't
Yeah.
remember. I need to go back and clip that and just get him to approve it, because that would be a great thing for stream and or Discord soundboard. No music for 5 minutes, ball bounces? Okay, if you guys
are
are
we
that...
redeeming points now? Are we crapping on Limbo?
I mean, if you guys don't... If you guys don't want music for 5 ball bounces, is killing the vibe. Let's set a timer. You guys get
Don't worry,
no.
don't worry. We can have the vibe back.
Oh my god. I did drop that down though. I did drop that down. What did I drop it down to? I don't remember. I don't even know my own redeems. What is this life? Okay,
20
Texas.
minutes.
It's not 20 minutes. You're kidding. You nice try, bud. Texas accent 2. I thought I changed this to 60 seconds. All right, Dyer. Well, you're a pain in my ass. We're just gonna have to sit here and talk in this Texas accent. Knox, can you set a timer, please, and let me know when I'm done with this bullshit? For those that don't know, the reason why this is a redeem on the channel is because I did grow up in Tejas. We don't call it Tejas. If you call it Tejas, it's gonna have to fuck you off. Nope, that's not what I meant to say. I meant fuck you up. Yeah. KK, how long? 2 minutes, but make it like 1 minute and 30 now, cause this shit sucks. But yeah, I grew up in Tejas, and mama's there. Don't know my daddy, so I'm not really sure where he's at, but that's where I spend most of my time, as a little child, a little limbo. And but I was really born, north of there. You guessed the town. They got casinos up there. I'm gonna get ready to backspace my ass to the Habs.
That's where I'm at, is in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
That's not where I grew up, but not too far from there. Not too far from there.
There are casinos there, and it is just north of Texas.
That was the hint. That was the hint. You just want me to undress, Knox. You just gotta ask, okay? You just gotta ask. Just ask. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. There we go. It's because my third person is in the way.
That escalated quickly.
There we go. There we go. This is how we do it in Texas. This is how we do it in Texas. All right. Can everybody please stop looking at my screen? This is a private matter. This is a private matter.
Emphasis on private.
I do like it. I guess I do like how I unintentionally censored myself with the camera angle. Where's that timer? It's got to be time. How close am I? I
Got a
do.
minute 45 to go.
I do feel like a Texas accent is a really good accent to say. Oh, if you die, you go to Klesher. Well, this didn't work as planned. Someone should have stopped me. Shredding a bow in a Texas accent. I feel like that name was made for a Texas accent. All right, Knox, you're just making me do this longer. Your timer's messed up. Time's up. All right. First thing that's in order. Dyer, fuck you. Second thing that's in order. Me doing some mining.
Just so you know, there's no timer on that redeem.
Oh my god.
Would you like
Knox.
to?
There is a
would you like
timer. It's
to-
in the description of the redeem.
No. I mean, there's no timer, like a cooldown timer. I was gonna say I was about to redeem it again if he didn't.
Well, you guys are back with the Texas accent, but I am gonna limit it to 2. So I'm gonna go do some. Save your 10k points. Save your 10k points. We're just gonna limit that to 2. I am a an oversight kind of streamer, and I probably should set limits on the things that I allow people to spend their limbos on. But sometimes the bull becomes the horns. I don't know what the fuck that means. I've got 4 hours. God, it was 1 murder. It was 1 murder. What the hell is this?
One cold-blooded. No.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't a mole. Mole. He wasn't a mole.
Here's a question: if you're in jail, but we have shared contracts with each other, and I complete it, do you still get credit for it?
I do not think so. I do not think so. I do not know. I do not know. According to Doom Gummy, you do. but I've never tried. I've never tried personally. Do I have any
Well,
missions
we're
in
about to
this
test it
place?
out.
Give me a mission in this place. Maintenance opportunity. Thank you. Thank you. Accept offer. I will accept, and I will do my time. Reset oxygen mask. Suicide counts as murder and that's time. Really? I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's wrong. Hell, Chrissy's wrong.
It's illegal to murder yourself.
You know, you all just let me do that. You let me say, I'm going to go back to the hat and I'm going to kill myself so I can go to blah, 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 blah. You just let it happen. Nobody stopped me. Nobody stopped me.
Where's
Thank you, Nox. Huh. I feel like when I'm talking in a Texas accent, I feel like the need to talk more. Now I need to hydrate.
Well, you do need to talk more. Gotta make sure that people get their
That's fair.
value
It is
out of their
worth
points.
the 10,000 points. Yeah, yeah. That's a good point. Okay. So that was 2 minutes. That was 2 minutes. So we're about 1 minute on the no music. And I don't know if you can adjust Nox. Can you adjust redeem times? Or do you have to have the creator role to do that?
I'm pretty sure mods are not able to like modify the description if that's what you're talking about.
I'm more just
But I
talking
could be
about
wrong.
the cooldown amounts. Like the...
I think all you can do is pause it.
I see. Repair 2 kiosk in Route 1. I am not in the right route.
That's you, Nox. You're the moderator.
Yeah, I don't know that you need a whole new account. I think it's just you just give roles to whatever account. Oh, I see. All right. Route 1, depth 15.
That's what she said. That was to Nox, not you.
I'll play with it sometime this week and figure it out. Yeah, you will. Once you do the repair, you can just backspace back to main. You know, that's very grim of you, Ball Bounces. I think we're at a minute for the music.
Weren't we just talking about how it's illegal to kill yourself?
I know, right? Ball Bounces is just trying to keep me in here forever. Never wants me to leave. Alrighty, I just gotta run down here. You know, I always get mixed up with Vaughn, and then I end up in prison. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Vaughn needs to change his name.
Who?
Vaughn.
Like Vince Vaughn?
No, Vaughn in Star Citizen. It's literally a person you get unverified missions from.
Oh, an NPC. Okay, yeah. I'm too dumb for that.
Normally we just go below comm level and kill NPC and steal their gear to sell. Yeah, that's my plan. So I can move my ass fast enough to make it happen. Deep Space Duo, welcome in. Giveaway is active. Hello. Get me out of this prison. Depth 15, jeez.
Yeah, I think you have to go down to 17 to get rid of the eyeball.
No, it's lower than that. It's like 12, or higher than that. It's like 12.
Well, were you right? What are you at now?
Like 6, I think.
Oh, okay. Yep, 6. There you go. Okay, I thought you said 15. I was like, what the hell? Might have to go down another couple more.
No, 15's for the 15's for the mission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, repairing the oxygen mask or whatever. How much time? A little under 4 hours now. So just trying to do a maintenance thing, and then I'll be doing some executions on some of these NPCs.
Doing some killing.
All because I killed a guy in a mole. You know? Who needs a mole anyway?
Well, nobody now because he's dead.
Yeah, and it's in pieces. I witnessed it.
To be fair, like Davari said, he's just out there making a hard living. Okay, comms are gone, so it's about 8. I was wrong. I thought it was 12. Man, I haven't heard System of a Down in so long. Yeah, I'm always flying with the crime stat. You're brave. Have they still not fixed this like a loot bug thing? I can never get it to show up right. Hadnite, and I always forget, guys, is it Aphorite or Dulvine? They're flipped in prison.
Aphorite. I'm not sure. I know Aphorite's more expensive out here. I just get both.
If it's, then if that's the case, then Davari, then it's the opposite. Dole
take
is better.
All or just
Got
to
it.
be safe.
Killing a miner should be extra time. We don't know how old that person was. I don't need water. What am I doing? Now I'm all turned around because I killed another dude. My life is falling apart. Alright, Nox, I'm going to need you to be here every single stream to tell me that, because I'm never going to remember it. Thanks! It's the equivalent, it's whatever happens in my brain with exclamation add tickets. 10 or all or 10. I always flip the two things.
You just pass some miners to get more stuff from.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to my, I'm running low on oxygen probably at this point, so I'm trying to get to my, mission. I don't want to lose that. Nox, I need to get you access to my, to do those commands or whatever. Or maybe that's dangerous. You're just up late one night with the bourbon. You're like, I'm gonna fuck with Limbo. Every time he types exclamation SR, something weird happens. Anytime somebody in chat types exclamation SR, it's just a clip of Nox screaming. See, I already forgot. There it is. Goldvine. Oh, gold ticket. You need a ticket. I've got one. It's in
Wait,
prison
you
now.
found a gold ticket in prison?
Yeah. Screaming goat meme. That'll work. Holy, let me F. Jeez. Let me loot the dude. I don't want to carry this ass. Why am I hearing gunshots? Was that in the song? I was like, I don't know that I've ever heard that gun in this game. Good night. What if there's a glitch with the golden ticket and I can turn it in and it gets me out of prison? How cool would that be? Here's an F8C. Have a good day.
I mean, to be fair, all things considered, that value is worth more than everything else you're picking up.
Yeah, it's the frontal execution is a lot of fun, Ox. What a name for an artist, Girl God. It's an interesting name for an artist. Oh my god. Where's the next path? There it is. 15. Jeez.
Well, at least he gave you a deep one, so you had a chance to get some ore on your way down there.
I was gonna say that's what she said, but then you said or, and now it's just weird. Where's the damn... Route 1, depth 15. I was gonna be so mad if I was in the wrong spot. It was Route 15, depth 1. Damn it! That doesn't even exist. Yeah, I don't understand. What am I missing? What am I missing here? There it is. There it is.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence. Isn't that great?
Isn't that great? Wish it would tell you your, Does this transferring oxygen thing actually work? Guess it does. Just saw it go up. You answered my question as I was asking it. I can breathe again. And now I run back up. After I, surprise this guy. Ball bounces, the missions don't spawn that quickly for me. Do you know a trick to do that? To get them to spawn faster?
Are you guys ready for some shared missions?
You can try. I don't know that I'm going to be accepted in prison.
I am. I got my C2 out and light armor on and ready to go.
Oh wow, let me take one. Okay, that's funny.
And I got another one to share right now.
Hope you're enjoying the hauling life, Timmy. I'm in here doing time. I do it for you, Timmy.